if you didn't like it, I was going to take it off and burn it.
You know how many guys are going, say you don't like it.
No. It needs to be clothed. Trust.
How was your night, though?
It was great. Yeah, we had a long night. It's like, you know that one night a week where everybody has a doctor's appointment? Mm-hmm. So I felt like I got to read lots of, like, tabloids, which was exciting. I never get to read them unless, like, I'm either at a doctor's office or a dental office. So everything's good. It's all Kardashians all the time. Just in case anybody's curious what's going on in entertainment news.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, that's what basically I spent. I was like, I wish I could tell you a fun story, but I was in a doctor's office waiting room for most of the night.
Some of those tabloids, it's great to read them just because I read them sometimes, very rarely.
Yeah.
But when I do, it's like, come on, that's just, you know, there's no three-headed alien baby. I haven't seen one. It's impossible.
It's good. It's like fantasy reading.
Yeah.
It's like storytelling.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
Anyway, so that's what I did. How was your night? Did you do something more fun than that?
My parents were here.
Oh, that's great.
Mom and Dad on town.
Where are they?
Oh, they're not here.
Oh, they're not here.
No, they didn't come to the show.
I was like, oh, they're here?
No. I had to get up super early. You know, I had GMA this morning, so they weren't getting up that early. But my parents are here because my dad and I, we did this video for Meta.
Oh, yeah, I saw it.
And it's about heart health because it's Heart Health Month in February. And it's about having a conversation with your parents about their health and trying to make sure that they're okay. And my dad had a big heart scare. And it was a tough conversation I had to have with him because, you know, as a son, I don't want to step on his toes. He's the man of the family. And we did this whole video about how to have this conversation with your parents to let them know that you care and how you have to listen to them and just how to get through those steps to show them that you care and you really want to help.
Do we have it?
Oh, we don't have it. You can go online and you can go online and look at it.
I mean, it's like because you know my dad. So my parents basically will. I mean, I'm going to exaggerate. I'm going to give you an exaggeration. They could be on a stretcher saying, honey, I'm fine. Nothing alarming here. And I'm like, is that an ambulance I hear? No, everything's fine. Fine. Perfectly fine.
But it's very hard, I think, for you as you get older to admit. And it's very hard to actually listen to your kids. And, you know, so for me, it was a tough talk, but it was something that was necessary because I assumed they could take care of it. But once I got involved and was able to help, made me feel great because we want our parents around as long as we can have them around.
Yeah, of course.
So it was he's here for that. We're doing something around that today.
Well, that makes me happy.
I'm always happy they're here.
Nothing makes me happier than you and your dad. Ooh. Like, the dynamic is my favorite. It's my favorite father-son dynamic.
Well, you know what I'm learning? Not to let my blood pressure go up. Yesterday, we're having dinner.
Go ahead, say it.
And
do it.
We're just eating very simple chicken and broccoli.
Right.
And my dad's chewing. Took me back 30 years. And it sounded like a horse was walking with the horseshoe. Ka-clack, 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 ka-clack. And I'm like, what is that noise?
It's called, I'm going to tell you what it's called. It's called misophonia. It's a disorder where people can't stand the sound of their loved ones chewing.
Because it drives me so crazy.
It's true. Look it up. Look it up.
It really is? This wasn't the sound of chewing. It was literally the sound of a horse galloping. And I'm going, nobody's mouth should sound that way when you're eating chicken. And he tried to stop, but I could tell it was her. And then I noticed my mom even started chewing a lot softer, too.
So give me that. Do you sigh it? Like, what's the sound you make? Right?
I literally looked because I couldn't look. I said, what is that noise? And my mom goes, that's your dad. Yeah.
I was reading the newspaper in the kitchen, and Mark picked up a plum. You know, in the summertime, the plums are really juicy. He picked up the plum, and he bit into it, and at first it was like, and then it was like a sound the sound. And I go, are you going to eat that here? He goes, the kitchen? Yeah, I was thinking I'd eat the fruit in the kitchen.
But there is something, that is the name of it?
Misophonia. Yeah, we discovered it here on the show.
We discovered it.
Yeah.
We discovered it in the newspaper.
We discovered it in the newspaper. We discovered it in the newspaper, but, you know.
Well, it drives me so crazy. I will tell you
so
that.
crazy.
It really does.
That's right.
It really does.
So did you see the cover of the New York Post today? Okay. So I'm going to take, there was this man named Riley, and he went to a concert in Brooklyn, and he lost his wallet, right? End of story. People lose their wallets all the time, right?
Yep.
Well, listen to what happened to Riley. Riley got a letter. Dear Riley, I found your wallet and your driver's license had your address, so here's your credit cards and other important stuff. I kept the cash because I needed weed. So great. The Metro card because, well, the fare is $2.75 now. And the wallet because it's kind of cool. Enjoy the rest of your day. Toodles, Anonymous.
I don't even know how to feel about that.
Anonymous's honesty is, like, actually kind of charming.
Yeah, it's kind of charming. I wonder how much cash he had.
It doesn't say.
Yeah.
But enough for the weed.
Yeah,
you know that. Enough for the weed, which is...
Well, I'm sure Riley's happy he got his stuff back. Yeah. That's the biggest thing.
Yeah, he was. He's very happy. I mean, there's that picture, you know, the whole article, he's, like, thrilled to have all of
Yeah,
this.
because going to get a new driver's license and the credit card stuff, and you're afraid somebody's using your card, so, you know, thank you, I guess, from Riley
thank
to
you,
the
Anonymous.
Anonymous out there. Yeah. And then, you know, a lot of times, I don't know if your daughter does it, but a lot of kids, and adults too, I guess, because they don't want to miss a call or when they're sleeping, they hide their phone under a pillow at night.
That sounds like a teenage girl thing.
It sounds like a teenage girl, a teenage kid thing. Well, some kids, they don't know if it's a kid or not, but someone did that, and the New York police tweeted a photo saying, don't do it because this could happen to you.
Look at that.
Caught on fire, the phone. Yes. Yes. You're talking about waking up hot. Yeah, that's waking up hot. But they were saying it's really dangerous because the phone could overheat, it could catch on fire. So I guess the moral of the story is when you're sleeping, just turn your phone away, off and put it away and get some rest.
Yeah.
Because I know kids, I don't know if you're trying to hide it or what, but just put a password on it.
Yeah, no, I think they're trying to hide the fact that they have their phone in their room past a certain hour.
Yeah.
I mean...
Well,
that's what happens in our house anyway.
Well, you know, I did text Sophia one night at like 12:30.
What?
And literally, I texted her at 12:30 before I went to bed, 12:36 to be exact. Before I went to bed on a school night, literally, I turned my phone off. I wake up, she had replied to me at 12:36, so within seconds.
Why were you texting her at 12:36?
Because I thought her phone was off, and Daddy loves her and wanted to let her know that.
With the and the He texted his daughter at 12:36. Your fault.
Who doesn't like to wake up with a great message from your parents?
Text her in the morning. Text her in the morning. Text her in the morning. You are wrong.
But what's new? I'm always wrong.
Don't let the enablers guide you. You are wrong. So did you hear about the turkeys? The wild turkeys that trapped the post office guy in the truck? Yeah, a postal worker called the police when he was trapped in his postal truck by a gang of wild New Jersey turkeys. Anyway, 7 birds surrounded the man. 2 cops rushed to the scene and scared the birds away by walking toward them.
That's what I'm saying. It's like he's in a truck. He has a horn. He has a truck.
I would just have driven the truck slowly forward and let them run away, but...
I mean, why would... I guess they're like, we know what you did to our cousin. We got something for you. Get out the truck. Get out the truck.
I do. I love that it's in New Jersey.
Only in Jersey.
Yeah, only in New Jersey. It's like a gang of wild turkeys.
But, I mean, that's like when I was in Africa and I called the front desk because I had a mouse in the room.
Right.
And they were like, really?
Mouse?
You're in Africa. He called the police surrounded by turkeys in a truck.
Turkeys. I love it.
Oh, man, when he got back to the station,
story.
I know they were on him.
Yeah, it's so great.
Oh, man. And then,
But by the way, he had to skip 3 houses. He was forced to not deliver the mail to 3 houses because that was the turkeys. That was their turf.
that was their hood, yeah.
You can't come over here because this is where Carlo runs.
Oh, that is the silliest thing ever.
I don't know.
Oh, wow. Oh, boy. And also, police get called out on some crazy stuff. Well, there's this place in Great Falls, Montana.
Yeah.
Police got a call from the neighbors saying, man, there is something going on at this house. We hear screaming, explosion. There is gunfire. It is going down. Y'all need to get over here. The police get there, and they found 2 adults sitting in the house and with a few kids watching The Walking Dead. Yeah. And the police officer, they reported hearing loud talking and saw flashing lights. And, yeah. And they were watching a show, Walking Dead. I mean, wow. That's a good sound system they got.
That's amazing.
Kicking
That's an
in.
amazing sound system.
Absolutely.
Unbelievable.
Crazy news day today, everybody.
I mean, it's a good thing they weren't watching, like, Star Wars.
Yeah.
There's a galactic battle going on. You have to get here. So if you guys are wondering where all the wine is going, if anybody's wondering that, it's the millennials are drinking it all.
Ah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. You wine-loving millennials. Yeah. So you guys drank 42% of all the wine in the United States this year.
I've never seen winos so happy.
Yeah. Yeah. Millennials born between the early 80s and the early 2000s consumed 159.6 million cases of wine, an average of 2 cases apiece. And something tells me you guys are far over that.
Hold on. This is
3.1 glasses per sitting, the report
But
found.
it says between the 80s and the early 2000s, you ain't old enough to drink wine if you're born in the early 2000s. Am I missing something here?
Listen, I don't know what to tell you.
Okay.
What? What did you say? Bodegas?
Bodegas? Oh, y'all know all the tricks up there on top. Okay.
Checking IDs.
I thought you were going to blame it on those turkeys. That's why they turned around in the truck. They were drunk. But that is, okay.
Yeah.
Millennials. I think now it's more like the younger generation has a better understanding of wine, and I feel are introduced to wines a little earlier than I ever felt like I was introduced to wine.
Gelman, you drink wine like a millennial.
Yes, I do.
You sure do.
I'm representing for.
It's what's kept you young all these years.
For
all
the
that
Gen
wine.
Xers.
Yes,
Yeah.
good for you.
Wow. How many bottles of wine do you have, you say?
A day?
You have a big, no.
Well, it takes about 2 to get through this show.
I mean, like,
Before
I get here, there's one bottle.
But you kind of collect wine,
Yes,
don't you?
I do.
How many bottles?
Oh, I've got a decent number, yeah.
Well, answer this. How many bottles of wine would you have to drink a day to get rid of your collection within the next 10 years?
I'll be leaving it to my children, yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Wow, that's a lot of wine.
What do they want your old dusty wine for? You should drink it now, Gelman, while you're still alive.
I'm trying to get through it.
Yeah.
I've got a problem.
You should have a wine party here for the audience.
Oh, yeah.
Gelman, think about this. You could become king of the millennials.
Oh,
Think about it. Think about it.
I think Gelman would rather strip down naked than give you guys a glass of his wine.
That can be arranged too, Gelman.
All for the same price.
All for the same price.
Yeah.
Free. All right, well, we got a big, big show today, everybody.
Hey, from the TV series Blackish, Anthony Anderson is here.
Yes. And also, one of the nicest guys out there, I love this guy, Derek Hough is here.
We will see the latest products from this year's Consumer Electronics Show, including a bra a bra, a brassiere, that I'm going to wear that does what?
It's electric. It measures your breathing, your heart rate, all kinds of data you can get from it. Yeah. It's a smart bra.
I thought it was like inflated on command.
I'm just thinking, don't get it wet. You might get shot.
Not waterproof.
It's waterproof.
Waterproof. Sweatproof.
Meant to sweat.
Okay, good.
Okay.
All
Fantastic.
righty. Sounds like a lot of fun. All right. Hey, y'all ready to get this party started? It is time now for our Snow Wild Travel Trivia. Uh-oh. I'm digging it.
Hey, Wyatt. That's Wyatt Sheeta from Wichita, Kansas. Yeah.
Great job, Wyatt. Did we give you that scarf? No, that's yours. Okay. Because we take them back if we did. I'm just kidding. You look good, man. You're looking good. Great job, my friend. Now, let's say hello. Yes, give Wyatt a hand. Let's say hello to Nancy Shantz from Elmhurst, Illinois. Hello, Nancy. How are you?
Hey, good morning, Kelly and Michael.
Hey.
Good morning. What's going on?
We've got a beautiful day here in Chicago, a little bit of snow on the ground, but it's supposed to be 55 on Friday, so we're looking forward to spring.
Ah, yeah.
Nice.
We all are. I hear that you own a 100-acre farm.
Right, just up in Wisconsin, just the border of Wisconsin.
Oh, that
wow.
sounds amazing. Do you tend the land yourself and all that?
My husband's a gentleman farmer. We hire people to plant and pick.
And what do you grow?
Soybeans and corn.
Nice.
Oh.
Wow. And what do you like to do in your free time?
We like to camp, fish. I'm a seamstress and a cook. And I take care of my grandkids every day.
I feel like you two are so self-sufficient you wouldn't need anything.
We are pretty much that, yes.
You know, I'm listening to you going, man, I am lazy.
They're better than us in every way possible.
Oh, man. Well, you know, we're going to spin the wheel. Hopefully we can send you on the trip. Sounds like you can use a vacation.
Can't see it. Ah, okay, here we go. The JW Marriott in Cancun. It's a resort and spa in Mexico. Yeah.
Never been there.
Oh, 6 nights in a suite. That sounds pretty sweet, Nance. It includes 2 meals daily, plus a $500 dining credit, plus 1 spa treatment per person. Wow. This trip is provided in part by Hotels.com. It's a prize valued at $7,200. You have 20 seconds and only 1 guest. Good luck, Nancy.
Thank you.
All right, are you ready, Nancy?
I'm ready.
Here we go. On yesterday's show, we talked with Jeff Probst. What bone did Jeff say he broke when he was a kid?
Oh, it was his shoulder. I think around the neck. He was playing around. He had a brace on. Was it his shoulder?
Michael Gelman?
Michael?
It was around her neck. I think she obviously...
All right, you got it.
Congratulations, you and the guests will enjoy 7 days and 6 nights at the JW Marriott Cancun Resort and Spa. Located on a stretch of bright blue Mexican Caribbean beach, the JW Marriott Cancun Resort and Spa boasts 448 ocean-facing rooms and suites and is home to an expansive 35,000 square foot Mayan-inspired spa, pristine outdoor and indoor pools, private beach and cabanas, 9 international restaurants, and much more. Your prize is valued at approximately $7,200.
Well, Nance, you should play the lottery today because today's your lucky day.
Yes,
Thank you guys so much. You know, I really love your show. It's the only talk show I watch.
Aw.
You guys have great chemistry.
Aw,
The staff's amazing. Gelman, Art, Chili. Thank you.
prize. Listen, now you get to help make the day of a lucky member of our studio audience who will receive 8 place settings of American-made fine china from Lenox, valued at more than $500. So please pick a number between 1 and 235.
You know, I'm going to pick number 2.
Okay.
There we are, number 2. Nancy, congratulations. Congratulations, young lady. Everybody stay right there. When we come back, my brother from another, Anthony Anderson, will be here.
8 shows.
Oof.
Better get to the gym.
Close.
I better get something to wear, Gelman. I got nothing. He's the star of ABC's hit comedy series Blackish. Please welcome back to the show, Anthony Anderson.
Hey, sweetheart. What's up, baby?
I'm good, man.
You look good.
Thank you. I'm trying to catch up to
I gotta tell you,
Strahan.
you are maintaining your...
Strahan made me look bad. He took his shirt off in the makeup room on my TV show when I had him play my cousin.
Right.
And I thought I was fit until he disrobed.
They told me to take my shirt off.
Yeah, all right.
They forced him to take his shirt
well,
off.
nobody forced me to take mine off, and I took it off.
Yes, you
Ain't
did.
no shame in my game.
But you're maintaining your... Wait, you're still on that vegan diet?
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's rough.
Is
it? I was a vegan for 6 months, and then I went back to the meat because the meat was calling me.
Right. Calls your
And
name.
I should have never answered. So now I'm back doing the vegan
So what do
thing
you
again.
eat as a vegan? Like, what is give me a dinner.
Plant-based everything, no dairy. No dairy, no meat. Yeah. Why are you laughing at me, Mike? Mike was teasing me because he didn't know I was off my vegan thing, and I was eating some chicken on set.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
No, it was shrimp.
Yeah, you're eating shrimp. And I was like, you're a vegan, but you're eating shrimp.
I say, hey, man, I'm vegan-ish.
Turn a blind eye. Turn a blind eye.
Vegan-ish.
Vegan light.
Yeah, vegan light, yeah.
But, you know, you speaking, the last weekend with the NBA All-Star game, I know you're a big sports fan.
Yes, sir.
You played in the celebrity game with Team USA. You were on Kevin Hart's team.
Yeah, he was my coach.
How was that?
Coach. It's hard to be coached by somebody that's 4'11". Because you're supposed to look up to your coach, literally and figuratively. I said, yeah, okay, coach, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay.
Does he know what he's doing? Is it
No,
coach
he
up?
does know what he's doing.
Oh,
I mean,
no kidding.
we had a lot of fun, and he made a dramatic return because Kevin's a 4-time celebrity NBA All-Star MVP.
Oh,
and so
I
he was.
didn't know that.
So give it up for Kevin.
Wow.
Who can play?
So we were down at halftime. So he stopped coaching, went in the back, put on the uniform, and had them play the Rocky theme throughout the entire stadium, and made a dramatic entrance back in and checked himself into the game. Yeah, we still
only
lost.
the head coach could do.
We still lost because of him.
That's a shame.
Yes.
Was it a close loss?
It was a close loss.
Okay.
Yeah, we had some fun though. It was a great time.
Well, tell you what, I had fun when I played your cousin Junebug, man.
Yeah.
I loved it. You gotta have me back. I gotta do that again. But we're gonna take a quick break. When we come back, Anthony's gonna give us a sneak peek of next week's Blackish. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with Anthony Anderson.
Still ahead on live, Derek Hough.
We are back with Blackish star Anthony Anderson. Congratulations, man. I mean, this show is amazing.
Thank you.
Very funny. And on your NAACP Image Award you got.
Yeah, we were
well
honored 5 times. Yeah.
That's gonna feel good.
It was good. It was good. Tracy Ellis Ross won for Best Actress in the Lead. I won for Lead. The show won for Best Show. 2 of the children won.
You cleaned it up.
Yeah.
Okay,
it was
but then going back next year, everybody's going to be like, you're the show to beat. So then
Yes.
everybody rolls their eyes when you start winning, right?
It's especially when I'm the host of the show. They think it's rigged. I was like, hey, I ain't got nothing to do with this.
But you make everybody step their game up. And this show it's been so good. It's been there longer than it's only the second season.
This is our second season.
I read that and I'm going,
That's
only the second
amazing.
season. Yeah, it seems like it's been around a lot longer.
It's crazy because after we shot the pilot, the first day we were back filming our very first episode, it felt as if we had been doing this 4 or 5 years already. Just how we all fell into place and just the relationship between each character and each actor. It's great. It's truly a family atmosphere there.
And it's like lightning striking, right? When you have that kind of chemistry, and it becomes a family.
Yes, it really does. You know, I've been a part of some amazing television shows and movies, and nothing has felt quite like this.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, you guys, we're going to look at a clip, and in this clip, the Johnson family discussing a news report, and I love about this show, you guys tackle topical issues in a funny way, but also you get your message across. Here's Anthony Anderson in Blackish.
They're about to announce the verdict of the McQuillan police brutality trial.
Oh, I think I heard about that.
What do you mean you think you heard about that? It's been all over the news.
It's the one where they shot the kid in the middle of the street, right?
That was Chicago.
Oh, is this the guy that got shot in front of the college at the traffic stop?
No, that was Charleston. No, Charleston was the unarmed guy who got shot in the back. Cincy was the traffic stop.
Oh, wait, then what was New York?
Oh, New York was the unarmed guy who was selling cigarettes. They got choked.
Cigarettes?
Yeah, this is the unarmed guy who was selling DVDs. They got tased 37 times.
Wow, is he okay?
He got tased 37 times. So, you know, he's not great.
I'm so happy for your success. It's well-deserved.
Thank you.
And it's Blackish. It airs tonight, of course, at 9:30 p.m. on YouTube. Make sure you check out Anthony Anderson in Blackish.
Say hello to you, Auntie Denise. I love you. Bye, Auntie.
Coming up next, Derek, how do you enjoy?
Ceremonies for this Sunday's Disneyland 60th anniversary special. Please welcome back to the show the very talented Derek Hough.
How are you? Your boots are untied.
I know. It's a cool thing to do.
Oh, that's a cool thing.
I think so.
You know, we haven't seen you since you won your 6th title on Dancing with the Stars with Mindy Irwin.
Thank you, man. Yeah, she was amazing. She was
Where
great.
you been hiding, man?
I went on like a little trip. I kind of, you know, disappeared for a little bit and traveled a little bit by myself.
Where'd you go?
I went all over. I went to Hawaii, to Fiji, to New Zealand.
Wow. Was this zip line into the... Oh!
Yeah, that was good times. But it was like one of those, like, you know, I just had to get outside and be with nature, man.
And you went by yourself?
I did. I just went, and photography is kind of like a hobby of mine, so
wow.
I was taking some pictures. There's one right there.
Wow.
With the sharks. It was
So you already went one step further than me with those sharks.
This picture actually is pretty funny because I'm in the wrong position and I'm about to get absolutely annihilated by that wave. And I did, and the camera hit me in the face. It was terrible, but.
Oh my gosh.
But it was an amazing trip. It was beautiful.
I can't believe ABC lets you do all that. Isn't there some insurance policy?
I don't tell them. I don't tell them.
Okay.
No.
Well, they may know now.
Yeah, sorry about that. No.
Where do you keep all your mirror ball trophies?
You know, I'm actually moving right now, so I actually don't know where some of them are. So.
Oh my God.
Really? But when you have like these obnoxious sort of like disco ball trophies, and you know, they'll be somewhere.
That's like a Super Bowl trophy, man. You gotta find those things.
If you need somebody to hold one for you, I will gladly take it off your hand.
But what's so funny because like people like when they come see it, they're like, oh my gosh, there it is, and it's an amazing thing to have.
But you're from such a talented family. You must be proud of your sister Julianne.
Oh yeah.
The success of Grease Live.
Yeah,
I mean, great show.
Yeah.
She was amazing.
She was born to play that role. I mean, she was perfect. I mean, the whole production was incredible, and she was amazing, and I'm very proud of her. I love her.
And so you're going to be serving as Master of Ceremonies for the Disneyland 60th anniversary show. So tell me, what is the difference, because we were curious about this, between being a Master of Ceremonies and a host?
I don't know. I think they're pretty much the same thing. but with this, it's cool actually because I perform in the show as well, and like there's this amazing number where I'm performing and then Dick Van Dyke comes out. And he's 90 years old, and me and him dance together.
Oh my God!
It's the coolest thing.
It's gotta be like a dream.
Oh, it's amazing. Yeah. And it's, you know, we're in Adobe Theater, and there's this amazing Star Wars segment because they release, you know, new footage of like the new land they're building at Disneyland of Star Wars Land. and Harrison Ford's there, and Dame Helen Mirren.
Oh, wow.
Sir Ellen John, Fall Out Boy. I mean, the list goes on. Idina Menzel. I mean, it's going to be such an incredible show. It really is.
But you have a history with Disneyland, right?
I mean, don't we all? I mean,
but you know it well.
I do know it. Well, I'm like the uncle. I have like a lot of nieces and nephews, so I'm like the cool uncle that takes me to Disneyland.
Yeah.
So there was one year where I went probably about 10 times in one year.
No kidding.
Yeah, because every time they come in, they're like, "We're going to Disneyland." I was like, "Okay, let's go." So,
I don't care how old you get. It never gets less magical, right? It's really like a magic.
It is. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's special.
Well, it is the wonderful world of Disney. Disneyland 60, Sunday at 8 p.m. on ABC. You won't want to miss it. Derek Hough, everybody.
From the Consumer Electronics Show, so stick around.
Friday on Live from the film Race, Jeremy Irons.
Next live, Kiefer Sutherland from Forsaken.
Every year, people gather at the Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas to showcase the newest products and gadgets. Now, here to show us some of the highlights is the chief correspondent from Mashable, our very own Lance Ulanoff. Hi, Lance. Hi, darling.
How's it going?
I like that.
What you got here?
So this is the Samsung, this is the Family Hub fridge. That's got a 21.5-inch screen. It's fully connected. It's fully on Wi-Fi. You've got news, you've got information, you've got music, you've got the web and calendars. But here's what's exciting.
The weather.
The weather. It's better than it was. Check this out. This is inside right now.
The camera in the refrigerator.
There are 3 cameras inside the refrigerator. I can see what's going on. Why does that matter? When I'm out shopping, I don't have to. I have an app, and I can check, do I have enough milk? And actually,
What are you saying?
It looks like I do. You can actually see the cameras. The cameras are right here.
Wow. You're a liar.
Every time I open it up and close it, it takes another picture. I can even tell, oh, the milk is overdue, because I put things on here. I can move this around, and I can put it on the food and say, oh, that's the schedule. When that goes bad, let me know by showing it's overdue.
This is like the Wizard's refrigerator.
The future.
That's amazing.
All right, this is called Ripple Maker, and this is for cafes and coffee shops, and it's about personalizing your cup of coffee.
Yes.
You have an app, actually, that you can have with you, and you can take a picture of yourself, send it to them. Yeah, let's put one in.
Oh, I'd like a stray hand. Can I have a stray hand?
Let's have a stray hand. This takes... Now, you don't have to do anything. This is super smart. This is super smart. Let's make sure we've got that going. It will raise up. It knows the size of the cup. It prints with the coffee extract. And
you're going to have a frothy
You're going to have a picture of you.
And I'm going to have me a ripper.
It only takes about 10 seconds to print. Comes out looking, well, this will come down here. Here we go.
This thing is.
Here we go.
Oh, it's a frothy stray.
There's Michael.
Wow.
How did you do that?
Let's do Kelly. Go ahead, hit her. Up it'll go. Now all right, so we'll come back. We'll come back. I'm gonna leave that there.
I'm gonna have a sip of stray. Everybody should have a little sip.
All right, so this device here, this is called LumiWave, and what this uses are powerful LEDs that create infrared light. Heat penetrates your body, penetrates right down to the muscles, and relieves pain. This is actually FDA approved. You just hit the button, and you can do 10 or 20 minutes. Well, it's not happening. Oh, well, you know, it helps
if you plug it in, it works.
Okay.
It's not plugged in, but what you would do is 10 or 20 minutes a day, you would put it on here. You would actually feel the heat coming through, and it is not going to be a cure, but you're going to feel better when you do it. All right, let's talk about the sun.
Okay.
All right. So this is my UV patches, both from L'Oreal and La Roche-Posay.
Okay.
And I'm actually wearing one right now. Now, this is a stretchable, wearable patch. I can wear this for 5 days. I can put sunblock on it. I can go in the water. And what it does is it takes the cumulative effect. You have to, here, let me just show that really fast. This is the cumulative effect of the sun, all right? And these are how you put them on, all right? This is how you put them on. You actually would slide them on, all right? But we're going to move on.
Okay.
We're going to move on because this is the withing thermometer. This is a smart thermometer. I'm going to put this right here, and we're going to test. Now, this takes your temperature. Let's see. Oh, she has no temperature. I have no idea what's happening.
Clinically dead, I told you.
There we go. So you're 80, you're 98.4. You can do this for all your family members. You have profiles in the app, and you can do it trending. You can figure it out.
This is all my kids'
This
stuff.
is Samsung Gear VR. Why don't you guys start to put these on?
This is what they're talking about.
So this is Samsung Gear VR. It's made with Oculus, with the help of Oculus, virtual reality.
Oh my God!
This is virtual reality. So this has verse content. We're gonna tap the side. Can you get that on, Michael?
Well, maybe we should have adjusted this in a commercial.
All right, put that on. Tap this side right here. Just tap this.
Okay. Whoa.
All right. So you can 360 degrees. You can look around. Is it working? You look at. Was that the train?
Oh, they're birds.
What?
So you can look all around. This is for all kinds of content. This is for movies. This is for entertainment. This is, you want to talk about the future. I don't know what's
Tomorrow
happening.
on Live from the series.
We are back.
From Mashable.
Yes.
And
You changed.
I changed my clothes.
I was going to.
I'm wearing a bra that makes me look quite busty, by the way.
Talk about that.
So, Lance, what do we have? What's up next?
So this is the Clever Pet Hub, and I'm going to need Grace's help. Grace, come on out. Come on.
Grace.
Grace, over here, Grace.
Hi, Grace.
Grace, over here.
Grace.
Right here, Grace.
Grace, go get it.
There you go, Grace. Okay, well, so what this is a game console for dogs, and what's happening here is when that lights up, Grace, come back, she puts her paw on it, and she gets fed. Now, this will actually get more complex as she gets better at it because it seems like she's just sort of learning randomly.
Yeah.
Dogs learn through serendipity. So she's going to realize that putting her paw in a certain place is going to light it up. It'll be 1, 2, 3, and eventually it'll be a pattern. She will get fed. Of course, there's an app with it, which will allow you to track her progress. Oh, yeah, just put your foot. You got it, Grace. Oh, well, now you're helping Grace. Good job.
Grace looks hungry.
Grace.
I'm trying to feed her.
All right, so... All right, hopefully this is going to work. Michael, come here. We're going to take a look at this.
Okay.
So let's see if it... Okay, excellent. We're in. So now this is called Tobii. This is the first laptop ever with eye tracking. All right, so let's just get to the game. Ah, yes. There it is. So Michael right now is controlling this game with his eyes. He just look at the... There, we have a space bar to play. You look at the gray dots. So this is for assistive technologies. This is for gaming. You use both your eyes and the mouse with it. And by the way, it's built into this laptop. But if you want, Tobii also sells this. This is the iX. And you basically put it in here. And also, it includes facial recognition. So Michael was able to log in with his face. He can do that as well if we wanted. But Michael is busy basically... don't hit the red.
Oh, I didn't know that. You got to tell me how to play the game, man.
You're hitting the red.
You're not telling me how to play the game?
You did a good job. Kelly, why don't we make sure, did you touch the bra, make sure it's vibrating? Did it vibrate? Did you feel a little vibration?
No.
Let's say a little vibration. You are wearing what's called the arm bra. It's actually looking for you right now. So if you tap it, it should work. Here's the idea of the arm bra. It's very simple. It's very simple. It is a smart bra, all right? Looks like a regular bra, but inside of it, it has all of these sensor technologies, heart rate, cadence, pace, breathing. Did you just feel it?
Yeah.
You did?
Just started
okay.
vibrating.
So you are connected right now, so you should start running or something.
I'm trying.
So this is going to be, watch out for that. This is going to be live. You can wash the bra, because you can take this off of it. You can just slide it off. How's her heart rate doing?
She's at 71, Doc.
Oh, she's going.
That's
Now you see right there. There's her actual heart rate happening. Her respiration is covered not only during the workout, but how she recovers. And it will rate your recovery scale of 1 to 10.
Wow.
Wow, you are going.
Kelly, keep it going. That's the way we do it right on this show. Thank you, Larry. We appreciate it. Everybody stay right